was an old slave owner that had a slave by the name of Oned. And Oned could be heard singing his song as he worked on the farm of this old slave owner.
I belong to the King. I belong to the King. Jesus is my Savior. I belong to the King.
Well, one day this old slave owner was riding out upon all the land that he owned, and he could hear in the distance old Ned singing his song. Well, he rode up to where old Ned was, and he looked down on him, and he said, "Old man, you don't own anything. Well, the land that you're sitting on is mine, and you yourself belongs to me. And all you own is the clothes that's upon your back." Well, old Ned just kept on singing his song.
To the King. I belong to the King. I belong to the King. Jesus is my Savior. I belong to the King.
Well, old Ned just looked back at that old slave owner, and he said, "Well, my father is rich in houses and land. Well, the cattle on 1,000 hills belong to him, and the silver and the gold is his, and I belong to him too." And old Ned began to sing his song. That old slave owner was filled with indignation, and he rode off into the distance. When he rode into town, he was met by one of his friends, and they gave him news of a prophet having visited the town that day. And he said that the richest man in this town is gonna die tonight. And that old man knew that he was, in fact, the richest man in town. But off in the distance, you could hear old Ned singing his song.
To the King. I belong to the King. I belong to the King. Jesus is my Savior.
That old rich man went off to make arrangements
to the King
for all of his friends to be gathered at his home for him to die that night. Well, he ordered up the finest food, and he ordered up the finest suit that any man could wear. While he was making preparations, old Ned was singing his song.
I belong to the King. I belong to the King. I belong to the King. Jesus is my Savior. I belong to the King.
Well, as everyone was gathered in that rich man's home, waiting for him to die. Well, about midnight, nothing had happened. But a knock could be heard upon the door. The old rich man went to the door, and someone greeted him with the news. Master, Master, old Ned just died. Well, for the first time, that old rich man realized what the words of old Ned's song meant. In fact, he was the richest man in town. And off in the distance, he could hear the voice of old Ned singing his song.
I belong to the King. Jesus is my Savior. I belong to the King.